YouTube? It's your boy Anati. Welcome back to the new Money Wave FX group channel. So today guys, it's a Monday and we have few technical analysis and some fundamental analysis. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share guys, and please do comment. Let's help and grow the channel to a bigger audience guys. It's your boy Anati. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up guys? So this is the E-mini S&P, which is the US500. So my sell side liquidity identified, buy side liquidity identified. So what I'm waiting for price to cross this high or this high over there. When it crosses those highs, I will eventually have a bullish market structure shift. Then after having that bullish market structure shift, it's where I'll have an FEG, you know. So guys, don't worry when you see it's dark out here, because of it's literally like raining outside, and then I closed all the curtains and opened the windows. But as I was saying, I'm waiting for price to take out this high and this high. I see also we have an FEG over there, which will make price to retrace if price decides to give us a bullish FEG. But at the moment, we just have to wait and see what the market does, you know, before we can enter and execute. So firstly, we just have to place and see what I aim for and what I have will eventually happen, you know. So I'm just gonna go to Nasdaq, switch over to Nasdaq. Literally, Nasdaq is the same thing. So what I'm waiting for also on Nasdaq, as I said, Nasdaq is the daughter or the mother, or let me just say the sibling for the US500. US500 is the leader, then Nasdaq follows, you know. Whatever the US500 does currently, the Nasdaq follows behind, you know. It will give those traders opportunity to capitalize, to know the movement before what Nasdaq will do. You first to know the movement from the E-mini S&P, then you'll know what you are supposed to do on Nasdaq. So on Nasdaq, as I'm waiting for price to take out this high, then I'm gonna enter on it. Then I will have to create a new high, a target, which will be this target over here that I'll just show you guys. Then my TP target will be this target over here. Let me make this shit black. You see, that will be my TP target. For now, let's move. Okay, US30. On US30, price was supposed to move and cross this high. You know, that's the 5 minutes high, guys. 5 minutes high. But eventually closed this FEG that I was expecting. This was going to be an FEG. It closed it. So I'm just gonna wait for price to create highs and take out those highs, and we'll have to look for an FEG. See you guys a bit later, man.
So guys, the market decided to push towards the upper side on the E-mini S&P 500. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to place my bullish market structure shift and show you guys what I do with a bullish market structure shift. So basically the market decided to push towards the upper side, not even reaching our FEG, you know. So I don't know what's going to be happening, but I'm just going to hold and see will the market ever reach our place, you know, our FEG that I'm just zooming in right now. Let me cancel this shit first. I've just cancel it, man. Cancel. Okay, that's it. It's out. So as I was saying, the market decided to push towards the upper side, hitting our TP, but didn't even hit our FEG for entry points, you know. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to adjust some things, few things over here, adjustments. Then after adjusting my things, what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to zoom out a little bit and trying to figure out is this setup still valid or what. But me knowing US500, it will never continue without it reaching towards the downside, without it reaching our positions. So let's go to the Nasdaq. When it comes to the Nasdaq, guys, as you guys can see, the Nasdaq pushed towards the upper side. As I said, the Nasdaq follows what the US500 does. The US500 does, then walks, runs, so the Nasdaq can walk, you know. So I'm just gonna zoom in and go to US30 and move away from it a little bit. Okay, with US30, it almost hit our FEG, but it didn't reach our FEG. So I'm just gonna wait on it also and see which one first will hit our FEG for entry points. Then I'll make sure after our trades are open, I'm locking my shit to break even. Let me just adjust also this thing over here. Let me move it to the right. Bullish. This is a bullish market structure shift, guys. So let me zoom out and see. You see, our FEG was never reached. It just came in there and touched the rectangle, but it's fine though. We're just gonna have to wait and see whether we are we going to learn our FEG or what. But the market will never just continue without retracing towards my FEG, gang. The vibes. Let's see. So as I looked for fundamentals, I saw that we have no news, but the volatility that we had was a hefty volatility. So let me just check for tomorrow. Also tomorrow, this is just the minimum news that we have, but not that important, but they are important. So I want to figure out to go to the next week news events. How are they gonna go? Like next week the market is closed since it's Good Friday week, so we'll just have to see. This is our last week trading. We'll just have to see the market next time.
So guys, I just woke up and I woke up today. It's -10. It's 11 o'clock. No, in the night. It's 11 o'clock in the night. I just woke up. So I woke up to this. The market did this, like it hit my expectations at the top there. So I entered another trade over here on the E-mini S&P as the market came back to our entry level. Continued towards the upper side, opened up bullishly with this candle. It went up, hitting this TP, but like I didn't close. I just decided to put my trades on break even. I'll show you now on the screen. So as soon as we hit break even, as soon as I placed my trades on break even, I took a nap. It was the longest nap ever. Shit, I was tired. So when I woke up, I didn't wake up same time. Opening up the charts, I woke up, then I called in the house and did my things. I just checked the charts now, and the time it's 11. It's 4 minutes past 11 p.m. So I was like, fuck. This is how the market moved on the E-mini S&P 500. TP hit and the market went down. Okay. Also, on Nasdaq, the trades were never opened. As you guys can see, trades were never opened, but TP eventually hit. Let me check the US30. Still the same also, but it's fine. I'm done for today, man. I'll see the market comes. This is the last week of me trading. Then Friday I'm dropping this. It's a boy, and to see you guys, man. S&P daily time frame and try to understand what's the reason of us hitting our SL. They're not definitely so good now, man. Our daily buys are bearish, even though our daily candle opened up bullishly this morning. That's the reason why we entered our 15 minutes entry buys. But the overall daily trend, it's bearish. So I looked at the overall trend that I saw. The market entered our FEG, our previous FEG over here. Let me firstly explain this shit. This is my previous high, and this is the high that took out this high. So as soon as this market took out this recent high, it went down, taking out a low, giving out an FEG, as you guys can see, an FEG over here. So definitely an entry point was triggered over here. So that's the reason why we had bears for the past few weeks. Those heavy bears when Trump was talking too much, about tariffs and what were pushing the markets to sell. So that was the reason also the market went down, and then Trump opened his mouth again, pushed towards the upper side for this recent FEG. Currently now, we're coming from this FEG and the market is trying to push down, like it is really trying to push down. As you guys can see, it came first over here, FEG, it pushed down, giving us a heavy look cap over here. It pushed down, Trump opened his mouth again, it went in. Currently now we are here expecting the market to push towards the downside. That's what I'm expecting the market to push. But also, I need to show you guys something on the weekly chart before I can. On the weekly chart, we have an FEG
which is this FEG over here, I placed my reminder. I'm expecting the market to reach that level over here before we can buy. I'm expecting the market to reach that level before we can buy. But for now, we'll have to look for bears as the market is bearish. As the market it is bearish. So an entry point, if I was a long-term trader, this was gonna be my entry point. Okay. Let me show you. You see. So now the market is quite continuing with the bears until this level. Firstly, after this level, we'll just have to see what are we expecting from the market. But at the moment in shape we are bears, so we'll just have to see the charts next week. But I'm done for now and for this week as I'm saying this. I'll see you guys next week, man. I'll see you guys, I think a week after Good Friday. I think it will be May already, but I'm not sure. Man, I want us to work and push, bruh. 2025 is our year. I want us to push. But we'll see, man. But for now, it's goodbye.